Hi my loves and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is GypsyCowgirlTarot. I am a psychic medium, oracle and prophetess. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second because for whatever reason today and yesterday, I'm really, I cannot work with my words. But anyways, you guys have seen the title. You guys know why you're here. If you are new here, welcome in. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are new, be sure to subscribe and like and all the things. If this reading resonates with you and the energy of the channel and myself resonate with you, we would love to have you be here, part of the soul fam, soul tribe. And any new subscribers, welcome in, and to all my oldie but goodies, I love ya. Okay, so you've seen the title, so you guys know this message is specific for the twin flame journey only. I don't ever really do messages just specific to the twin flame journey. And what comes through in this message, I'm sure is going to be very similar to what comes out in the DMDF reading that I do for twin flame and the soulmate, past life soulmate energies. Because I do have a lot of twin flames like here on the page, you know, but I needed to do something very specific. And this first card out is just so spot on. But first, let me share. I saw like the homeland. The sea turtle has been showing up so much for me recently. The Honu. It has been showing up so much as a spirit animal. Through cards, messages. I mean, I've had this deck for a while, right? And like, I know it's the mermaid deck and there's obviously like sea stuff in here, ocean stuff in here. But I don't recall ever seeing this card, you know? Card number 4 as well, okay? So we'll share about this in a moment, but for the twin flames, the twin flame journey is about it's a journey of, you know, going back to self. And the twins trigger these shadow parts of each other that need to be healed, right? And with the twin flame journey, there is the triggering, which happens pretty early on when you guys reunite in the physical. And then you go into a separation. And this is called a journey for a reason, because there's no, you know, it takes a lot of time. And I don't want to say a lot of time, but for some, yes, it does. For the most part, it does. It takes time. Most twins do not come into like physical union like within like a year of separation. Like, it's a journey. It takes a while. I'm not saying that it can't happen, of course, or that it hasn't. But for the most part, there's a lot of layers, and there's things that need to really be looked at and realized before that can happen. So the message today that I'm receiving from the twin flames, the masculine energies, and just overall in the collective, is there's about to be union, physical union. 333, right, as I say that. And we have 4 here. What's on the bottom of the deck? I knew it. Something told me, right? My intuition. 3. Reset, and then the hummingbird. The hummingbird has been coming up as a sync for twin flames, for like the soulmate cycles as well, like, you know, past life soulmates and stuff too, of course, and for other things in the collective. But I'm talking about the twins, and I know that for a fact it's coming up for twin flames. Birds in general, allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to give. See? Okay, so this is like feminine energy, but this is the divine masculine twin flame. The masculine is, they've gotten to this place where they are embodying self-love. They have been awakening for a long time, you guys. And they honestly have been, for many of them, at this level of divine connection and inner knowing, where they knew what was happening, who you are for them, what this kind of was, right? Like, they were guided to look up stuff about spirituality twin flames. They were guided to the term twin flame because most of you guys here, you've never had a discussion that went that far into depth of we are twin flames. I just know it. I just know it. So when you guys have communication, which for many of you guys, this is going to be it's going to be happening fast. Venus goes direct today, tonight, whatever, I don't know. Venus goes direct. And in a face-off kind of thing, Jupiter goes into retrograde. For me, I know it's a slowdown energy, but what I'm getting is like, what I'm hearing is like, you know, old records back in the day where you put like the needle on the thing, you know? What I'm hearing is like the needle got like knocked like off a little and the record's going, and I'm seeing 555, and the record's going like weird, like it's a slow motion, like it's going, you know, like that. And that's what I'm getting kind of with the energy. And it's for me this beautiful moment where the twins come together to integrate, to collaborate, to, you know, in the physical, you know, but it's going to be a huge integration of energy, of light, of love, of healing, of, you know, communication, like, but you guys are going to be anchoring in so much freaking power and energy. It's like not even funny. And you guys are both going to be feeling it very strongly. You already are. For many of you guys, you're getting so many activations. You're so freaking tapped in. Your like intuition is like insane. Your psychic senses and clairs are coming through. Like that's been happening, but the more this connection integrates down into the physical, it's like you both are just, the masculine too, super aware, super in tune. Their like spiritual gifts are like kind of knocking, like it's like blowing their minds right now. Because I feel that for many of the masculines, they felt the feminine as very intuitive. They just knew who you were on a soul level. And so they're kind of like, what the heck? Like, I'm thinking about something or someone, and then boom, they text or call. Like, you know, or I hear someone's name in my mind, and, you know, next thing I know, I get an email from them, or again, a phone call or a text, or I run into them, I see them, you know, while I'm out running errands. It's like, and those are just examples, obviously, but like, it's on fleek, you guys. It's crazy. It's insane. And I feel like the masculines are like, I'm hearing like, this is so cool. Because they're remembering their Atlantean king, you know, selves, and they've always looked at you like this, like queen goddess energy. And for some of you guys watching, you are a man, but you are the DF in this connection, and it's the same thing. Just you know, like your person looked at you like a godly energy, or someone very important, someone who held this high regard energy, like the king, you know. And they felt inferior to that. They felt inferior to that. Okay, so they've done a lot of soul searching, a lot of reflecting on, you know, their karmic partnerships, just everything. And they've been healing their masculine. They've been healing the wounded masculine, where they were codependent and they lacked, you know, and they were in the ego, and they lacked true power to heal and rise, and, you know, so they just kept going through the loops and the cycles, you know. But now they've been healing that masculine and feminine, their wounded feminine, which, you know, they had such a dominant masculine, the wounded feminine was just non-existent, which is why they could not connect with the emotions, which is why for many of them, they couldn't physically tell you how they felt. They may have said things like, I have no words, or I wish I could find the words, or whatever, because of that. Now they're coming into this place. They've come into this place. For many of you guys, it's like, it's here, it's happening. And this is collective, right? So you have to know, one, every single person watching this is not going to be a twin flame, but those of you guys who truly are, you know. Two, it's collective. So it's not gonna, you know, not every single part is gonna be for you or resonate. Now, what I do want to say is for many of you guys, I don't want to say many, but for a lot of people tuning in, right? 111, this may not be happening right this moment. And I don't want that to discourage you. This is still informational. This is still letting you know where your twin flame, where your twin is at, how they're processing, what they're, you know, you guys take this message and just think your person is going through these motions, but they're just not here yet, but they are getting there. This is like a future energy for some. Just claim the timeline. I claim this message. I claim this timeline. Okay. And that's for everybody, right? Your masculine is so impressed by you. There's this energy of proudness. They want you to know how proud they are of you. Let me grab one more of these. I'm just gonna grab a few cards out while I channel you guys. That way I can, you know, do multiple things at once. Sisterhood, okay. Friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, and delight. Beautiful. All right, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Song of the Siren. The call, summoning voice to acknowledge. Now, the siren is actually like, you know, a mermaid that would use their beautiful voice and lure sailors and pirates and whoever was on the ocean to their death, basically. Right? So it's not always like the best, like, you know, we often will even like refer to like the karmic third parties, the karmic energies that the masculines have been with or entertaining as sirens, where they use like sexual energy to lure them in, sex acts, sex magic, their looks, their physical body, you know, things of that nature, the words that they say, to lure them in, to keep them coming and luring them in. So I just want to say that really quickly because that's going to resonate for a lot of you guys, because your person, there has been a third party of some kind, right? Okay. But this is about you being basically this goddess-like energy for them. And it's not just about the physical, obviously, because this is not a physical connection. Yes, you guys are integrating it down onto the earth, into bodies and, you know, whatever. But it's not a physical connection. That's why I'm doing this one separately. Maybe, as you guys can see, I'm being called, like I just did a past life reading the other day. I'm wanting to bring more like insightful but healing messages. They're still going to be powerfully strong no matter what, right? If you haven't checked out my Divine Feminine reading, I just uploaded right before I recorded this one. It's amazing. It's so beautiful and like powerful. I was like, holy crap, I had no idea that this was going to go here. So anyways, so the twin flame journey thing, I think, you know, I'm going to do the DMDF readings, but I think I'm going to throw some twin flame readings in there too. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys, how you guys like this and like what you think, you know. And like I said, even if you're not on a twin flame journey, that's okay, because a lot of this message, like as far as like behaviors and kind of where they're at and like awakening and things like that, it's still going to resonate in many, many, many ways, right? Okay, so let me grab a few more. So receptivity here. Well, let me go with homeland actually, because that was the first part out. Look at all the blue. Look at that. It's like this card has like the hues of like, it's beautiful. There, again, this Venusian energy, this same kind of, well, it was a little more pink in this deck, but it came out in the Divine Feminine Venus direct reading. And I was like, that's the Venusian energy. And that's what I'm getting here is like this beautiful Venusian, very sensual love. Like it's all coming together in the physical realm. And like I said, it's going to be a massive integration. You guys are already doing it. You guys are already doing it. 444. You're already doing this integration because it's as above, so below. So you're pulling it down, anchoring down this union into the earth plane. And when that happens, that's when you guys come together, right? They're really going within. I mean, they've really reconnected, you guys. They are connected to their cosmic heart. Like, they are feeling this love. Like, on the soul level. Homeland. Okay, maybe home, I don't know, homeland could be a thing, like maybe someone works Homeland Security, I don't know. I'm getting like military, but homeland is where you're from, where your roots are, where you're from, your home, what feels like home. Home is not a place, it's a feeling. Arrival. A journey ends. You see, the journey of separation is ending. Establishment, building, and settled. They woke up to the fact that they were choosing, you know, to be in low vibrational, dense cycles with people and situations. They know that they settled. But it really wasn't settling, right? They feel like that, like they recognize the self-love now, so they're going, I see here what, you know, the difference is and why. All right, so let's get just a couple from this deck. If this is resonating with you guys, be sure to like the video. And if you are new here, like I said, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I really appreciate it, you guys. Helps get these messages out to our soul family, the people that need it. All right, here we go. Whoop. For the twin flames, please. Okay, we got 3. And the bottom of the deck is the spirit of gratitude with this beautiful lotus energy with number 43. Wow. You guys, let's see. The beautiful uncaging. Your first card out was 4-4, look. And you have 41 right here. Now you have 14. It's a mirror number. 41, 14. And I'll read through these cards in a moment too, the rest of the mermaid cards. Second card is the divine matrix. I said that they're so connected to the divine matrix and to their soul. This is so like powerful, you guys. 4-4, homeland. 4-4, divine matrix. And didn't I see or point out 4-4-4 when I think I saw it. I remember seeing 3-3-3, I believe, but okay, so there's going to be a beautiful uncaging. This is their, whoops, this is their heart. Their higher heart. I mean, you are that key. They're unlocking everything. There's going to be this beautiful uncaging. And then the divine matrix. Connecting in the 5D, in the astral. Feeling the way that you do now in the physical on so many levels. They've changed. And they know that they've changed. They recognize that. They're so open to it. They see it so clearly. Okay? This is so beautiful. So what I want you guys to remember is that on a twin flame journey, you are already with your person in heavenly union, in the astral realm. You guys are bonded eternally. You guys are already in a Hyros Gamos state of union, right? And as you both came into Hyros Gamos with selves, that's what drew you closer. That's what made this possible, because of the frequency and everything, divine timing. But I will say, like, these journeys are not about the physical part. That's just like a cherry on top. This is about the light work that you guys do. This is about what you bring to this earth and humanity. It's not about Valentine's Day and, you know, going on dates. It's really not. I'm sure you guys will do all of these things in your physical journey, but I'm telling you, these journeys are something different. They're so powerfully strong for the awakening and for the ascension of Earth. You guys are going to be guided to powerful work together. And I mean, it could be like, I don't know, but that's what I mean. It's going to be a lot of integration. It's all going to be for like, your lives are going to be amazing because you guys are going to be in this divine union with your twin flame. There's going to be so much, I mean, there's already, you can already feel the love, right? There's going to be so much love, so much happiness, so much healing, so much laughter, you know, all of the things, but that is not what it's about. And that's not what we're supposed to like focus on here. You know, that it's about the journey. It's about the fact that even when you come into union, you're still on the twin flame journey. You're never not on the twin flame journey. And you're going to be ascending still, and you're going to be opening up more still. And, you know, you guys are going to bring that healing to each other and integrate things in for together. But, you know, you're both going to be expanding consciousness still as in union, as a whole, like kind of thing, but separately too, with your own, right? It's going to be so beautiful, but it's going to be a powerful, powerful time. A time of rebirth and resurrection, a time of shifts. Okay. And then the third one is the Oracle's gift. That's funny because I was talking about that, their gifts. They're following their intuition. It's like they had visions. They're following their visions. For many of the masculines, because they're so connected. You know, I do feel like some of the people around them may be feeling that, right? Because they're vibrating at higher frequencies, and it's like, you know, they're not, you know, maybe feeling, you know, like motivated to do the same things they did before, like, you know, things that were like toxic to them or codependent, or, you know, maybe they're really like wanting to, like, just an example is like get in shape and like self-love, like all the things, like taking care of their body, like maybe if they were a big drinker, they stopped drinking, like, you know, if they smoke, they stop smoking, or they just, you know, every night when I get home from work, I'm going to run, you know, 5 miles or something like that, you know. And I feel that, you know, as, you know, how as we rise, like our light irritates people's shadow and the demon side of it, right? Their inner darkness or whatever, you know, and the unhealed parts of them. And I feel that the masculines, they've been seeing so clearly, like, whoa, my karmic is very triggered and irritated by me wanting to do better for myself or whatever, you know. Maybe they have friends and like, you know, all they do is like, go meet up for a drink, let's go to dinner, let's go grab a dinner, you know, let's go grab, you know, something to eat. And then it's like, let's have some beers or let's have a drink. Like, you know, that's what I'm seeing a lot of, you know, and there is like a drink right here, and it's tea. Okay, anyways, that stuff's like, you know, the stuff that's going on in their 3D reality, but, or has been, you know. This is the unification in the physical of twin flames on so many levels. Like, they can't hold back anymore. See, yeah, the present, the gift, treasure, a revelation of own value. You see, the divine masculine, they had that revelation of their own value. And it wasn't the typical masculine ego-driven value of, well, I make this much money and I have, you know, good benefits and I have a nice house and, you know, la, 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 la. Like, it's the revelation of their own value, their heart, their, like, who they are, what they deserve, what they bring, the love that they can give, you know, the love that they are, you know, all of this stuff. nowness. It's happening now. See, I was like, when that showed up, I was literally saying like, like this is happening now, right? The physical union. Okay. So let's get a couple tarot cards real fast and then I'll wrap it up. So anyways, loves, I thank you guys so much for your love and support always. If you guys want to book a reading with me to hone in on your own twin flame journey, twin flame guidance, etc., you can find all the information down below. All right, Page of Cups. Yeah, see a message. A message. With Venus direct, they're going to be an open book with their love, with what they feel. It's like, I fully see this. I'm fully awake, like in this regard. I don't want to waste any more time in you know, in here, in 3D with you. The Four of Swords, and then after that, the Lovers. They want to talk to you about their healing. They want to talk to you about the Three of Swords here that they've been going through. They want to talk to you and be open with you and speak divine truth to you. And I do feel with the Four of Swords, you know, it's a card of like quietness, stillness, you know, nothingness, no communication, right? What I'm getting is like they're communicating. They're going to come in and they may be a little quiet, like meaning like maybe they don't say as much as you feel they may say at first, but they're going to open up because again, it's them connecting to this as what it truly is. And they're just so like online with it, you know, they're buzzing the same way you've been buzzing and the frequency and stuff, you know. And I'm not saying they're there, you know, it's very much like an Empress energy. And it is, for some of you guys, the Emperor coming in very balanced or just more balanced and a higher frequency to allow this, or whatever, like a King energy, you know, it doesn't really matter. How they show up, they're here. Like that's the point. And again, like I need to coach the collective and help as much as I can with what these are about. And like I said, this is not about the physical part of it. Yes, this is happening physically. And I know that that makes many of you guys happy. And like, you know, of course, yeah. But it's like, it's not going to be like, you know, like I said, it is. You guys are going to have these moments where you guys are still a 3D couple. Like you're going to, right? But there's going to be some guidance that comes through. There's going to be some codes activated. There's going to be some stuff that happens where the twin flames are needed and they step up. So, and it's going to be different for everybody, you know, but I've seen it. I've seen it. You know, it's a prophecy. And if you guys have been with me for a while, you guys know how I am with that, you know. And then the Lovers. Okay, this is where I end the message. And you know what? I'm going to get a few love messages here. I'll use my deck and just see what comes through. Okay, this is like, I know that we're soulmates, or I know that we're twin flames. They're probably, for some of them, obviously going to refer to you as a soulmate. I don't feel that they're going to be obviously as well versed for many of you guys on the whole journey, what it entails. You know, you guys are the way shower and the guru to them, you know, so keep that in mind, right? This is going to flow so beautifully when it happens, you know. This is them, like they've been coming to you in their astral, you know, in the astral, in their soul form, their 5D form. This is showing you here that, because she's like physical 3D and he's like see-through. So what I'm getting the message here with this today is first of all, they know that they didn't show up fully, right, in the physical for you before. They're ready to now. but it's symbolic of that they're always with you, that their soul is always, like, you guys are always together. Okay. They're having a lot of past life energy too. I think I spoke about that in one of my last readings this last week or something, but a lot of just nostalgic energy pouring in, all of that. I'm hearing John Mayer, say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. So they want to say what they need to say. Because they feel the pull too. They feel the magnetic pull back to you as well, because it's something big and deep. Like, it's deeper, knowing that they feel that you guys are meant to do something big together. You know, like, they know this. And I'm not saying that they're completely tapped into that, but they're feeling that on some level, right? And for some of them, they do know, and they may tell you that, you know, like, you know, I had a vision, or I had a dream of us doing this, you know, that or the other. Or I just have this feeling, I know, like, we're meant to be together. I just smell cinnamon, like, very strongly. So for some of you guys, maybe you've been doing some manifestation stuff, ritual stuff with using cinnamon, which is a spice of romance, love, passion, you know, all of that. Okay, so the masculine is saying, I'm hoping for a miracle. I'm working on things. Give me time, please. So yeah, so they're going through separations here, Three of Swords, and that's, again, like I said, what they want to talk to you about. The universe is blessing you with a high vibe soulmate. The masculine knows that this is a very special connection that you guys have. It's like something that they still can't even believe they're admitting, like, in a way, like, they understand though. They remember. It's like they just remember. They remember. They remember you. They remember this. They remember themselves, right? It's like on that show, The OA, which was so good. I don't know why probably because the networks are haters, but it was so good, and it was such a twin flame energy there. And when, what was his name? Homer, when he woke up and he remembered her, it was like, oh my gosh. It was just such a powerful moment. If you've never seen that show, you guys should check it out on Netflix. I think there was only like 2 or 3 seasons and then it ended, but it was because it was pulled for some reason, I believe. So they know you're a blessing and a high vibrational soulmate. Look at that. And it flew way over here on the Lovers. Twin flame union. Twin flame union is happening, see? In the 3D. I don't want to look back years from now and think, what if? See? So this is what I have for you, my loves. I send you guys so much love and light. You know, just know, like, you and your person are already in union, and really surrender up anything that's going to create resistance, anything that's still codependent within self. And don't fixate on the physical reunion or union here, because that's saying we're not in union to the universe, and you are. Just trust and know, and that's it, right? Okay, the earth needs the twin flames right now, and the twin flame activations and codes and frequencies. There's been a lot of like dark agenda work that has even implemented certain karmic people or things, or right, to keep blocking this. And I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm saying that is one of the things that has happened, and it does happen. But it's also just them needing to heal karma and stuff like that too. But there's, yeah, dark infiltrators, you know? And like, if you're not an awoken person and if you weren't on this journey, like what I'm saying would sound probably really crazy, right? But we know what's up. That's why we're here. That's why the twins are here, right? So anyways, my loves, I hope that you guys enjoy this. Let me know in the comments what you think of it, and I'll do more just specific twin flame messages, but also be doing the DMDF. So anyways, I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Mwah. Bye.